We're gonna be talking about upselling and how to maximize more profit besides cutting grass.
Some factors that we consider for doing certain jobs, like for example, mulch. Um, we consider how long, if you have to clean up the bed, how long is it going to take you, or if you have to make the bed, charge for that. Once you have the whole area prepared, you can either charge if you're either getting it by the scoop, by the yard, or charge by bags.
Yeah, if it's a small area, get bags. If it's a really large area, get a scoop. You'll make more profit that way. For pine straw, the way you're gonna charge it is by bale. It all depends on different states, but the average price is $5 to $6. That's bought. That's just buying it, and then you're gonna charge four, $5, $6, depending on what state you're in, to throw it and place it. If you're gonna have to make the bed or prepare the area where the punch is gonna go, you're gonna have to charge more. Those are things that you're gonna learn as you start doing them. Cleanups,
Cleanups, cleanups is very similar as well. You charge by the man hour.
$70 to $80 per man per hour. This one is very delicate, I'll say, when it comes to pricing, because sometimes you look at it and then under what you can see is more, so it becomes a lot of more work. So if you have no experience with cleanups, make sure you find someone that knows or ask in the school community that can guide you.
Right.
But be careful with cleanups. You got to know how to charge them. Don't just give them a price.
And also make sure you have the right tools.
The
There'd be
right tools.
times we would have jobs and we didn't have the tools, and we would be there even more longer
Yes.
getting the job done, and sometimes even going a little bit negative. But stuff you learn through trial and error. But yeah, just make sure all those things. Also, again, if you have somebody out there maybe that you know that also does some sort of landscaping, we also include in our services placing sod.
Sod and other things like installing plants, removing bushes. That's more on the landscaping side because we have the tools, like he said, and we have experience with it. So if you don't have none of these things, I wouldn't recommend it. Or another thing you can do is if you're gonna get a job, that job is gonna go all of it for a new tool. And you can just put it right there in the garage and use it later on. That's how we did it. We were basically making no profit just buying a new tool, but it was worth it, right?
Right, right. So yeah, these are a couple other things that you can upsell in the lawn care industry as well. If you even want to go do pressure washing, we also do a little bit of pressure washing on the side. So these are a couple things that also go really well with lawn care. Um, it's also really nice having that nice,
And a nice big check, in one day.
and then having your whole big route the next week or the following day. It's just the bread and butter of lawn care.
If you want to make more profit and you don't have enough yards yet, you can start doing cleanups, upselling on pine straw, mulch, other things. If you want to make more profit, you can do it that way. If you just want to cut just grass, that's all you know how to do. Just keep on doing what we explained before in the other videos. If you want to make more profit right away, upsell. That's
Yeah,
it.
and if you have any questions, like again, drop questions in the community. Either one of us will answer you, or somebody that's experienced will answer you how to place these certain jobs. Take a picture of it. Say, "Hey, I have this job." Say a little bit of details, and we'll try to help you on how to price those certain projects.